people are very energized, they're very alive when they're playing a game. But at work, there seems to be drudgery, there seems to be effort and struggle. So let's examine what are the conditions that need to come into existence for a game condition to be created. So the first condition is freedom. Freedom to play the game. If there's no freedom, the game condition doesn't exist. Number two, barriers. The barriers need to be known. If the barriers are not known, people are confused, they have no clue, they don't know how to play the game. Number three is the purpose. If they don't know the purpose, then chances are that they're going to play the game in a way in which it's not going to work for anybody. The fourth is the choice to participate. If people do not experience that choice to participate, there is no game condition. And the last is an energizing scoreboard. Without an accurate energizing scoreboard, there is no game. Then what's the point? We don't know the score. We don't know whether we are winning or we are losing, and what do we need to do to get ahead? So if you look at football, for example, a typical football field, let's say it's 100 meters by 60 meters, and there are 22 players, 11 on each side. There's enough freedom for them to play. Everybody knows the barriers, which is the size of the football field. You can't hold the ball in your hand, and there are so many rules, and everybody's aware of them. The third is they know the purpose, that they've got to take the ball and shoot it in the opposite goalpost. And there's a willingness, there's a choice, which is the fourth condition. And then they've got the scoreboard. They keep watching the scoreboard to see how they're doing and how much time is remaining and all the rest of it. And that energizes everybody to engage and play the game. Now, in most companies, I find that the game condition is missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, or all 5 conditions are missing. So if you start examining the game condition in your organization and examine the freedom. Is there freedom for everybody to play the game? The barriers. Does everybody know what the barriers are, what the rules are? What is the purpose? Why are they doing what they're doing? Is that going to take things forward for the company, or is it some routine that they're just stuck doing? And, in terms of choice, do they have the choice to participate, or are they feeling forced, or they're, kind of just being handed some stuff and, in high-handed way? And the last is, what are the scoreboards? What numbers are getting impacted, and, how can I help for my team to win? If I don't know what to do to make my team to win, I'm not kind of engaged because, there's no game. I'm not playing any game. Once you start putting these elements by thinking about, meditating and discussing and brainstorming with your people, you will find a slow transformation that begins to take place, and everybody gets energized to start playing a game, because the human urge is to be on the side of the winning team, and you can be on the side of the winning team only when there is a game. You create the game condition and you see how things start to work and start moving forward.